This is an introduction to the Solar System Lab from Beyond Labs. We created this lab using NASA JPL Horizons data, so the locations of every object are actually the real positions. They aren't based on any calculated positions. It is the actual positions of every object that we've included in our database. So what you can do is just add elements that you may want to learn about to the table and then click Start. We're adding them out into the solar system, and then we're just going to watch and see how they orbit. I can accelerate time to make them go faster. I can change my perspective, making them larger or smaller. I can zoom over to the parallel view and be looking at the planes of their orbits to compare those. If I wanted to, I could also change what I'm tracking, what data I'm looking at. So I'll slow down time a little bit, and then I'm going to zoom down above the Earth and watch how the moon orbits around the Earth. I can be learning about phases if I adjust that to be a large view to look at how that shadow, how that looks. And now if I wanted to zoom down to the surface of Earth and be looking out, watching moon rotate around here, if I change my hour of the day, change where I'm looking at, okay, here's the sun, I'm watching the different planets as they orbit by, and then I'll be able to see the moon come by when it hits that time of the month and be able to learn about that. So I can be toggling back and forth between the different perspectives and learning about all of that. You can also at any point go into any of our presets. We've set up some good starting points to help you get a perspective difference to be able to learn about different things. So for example, the Artemis mission that happened in early 2026, you could start up the simulation and watch how that orbit of that spacecraft happened and how it interacted with the orbit of the moon. If at any point in time you wanted to save the lab to be able to come back to that moment, if you click the Save Lab button, that will create a custom stop point for you. So you could click on this and come back to this point. Anyone in the world could click this link and it will take them into the lab at that moment that you've saved for them. So we hope this is a really helpful perspective tool so you can learn about things from different views, be adjusting the plane that you're viewing from, be adjusting what planets you're looking at. All of that data is here, and so we hope you have fun exploring and enjoy the lab.